To that point, one thing we're really craving is your feedback.
Yeah.
We just want to know how is this landing. We don't claim to be expert podcasters.
Not yet, no.
And that's kind of the beauty and the fun of it. And I've already heard from several of you just sharing like what's resonating and what you want more of, and like something we might want to try to make it even better, or give us more of a hook. So please keep the feedback coming.
Yeah.
Should we do another question, or do people
I'd like to break in because you guys were really, I have learned a ton about this. And here I'm going to put myself on screen so people know what the disembodied voice is. You guys,
Who just got nervous?
did we
Anybody?
talk about the suffering part?
Yeah.
Okay, so just all this stuff, I think it's worthwhile to talk about how, why people should care about this, because there's so many cynical people like I was when I came into this, to where it's like it all, because everything you guys do sounded so it's so like kind,
Yeah.
And I know you guys covered this a little bit, but I mean, speaking about anecdotes or stories about why. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh. Gabe, can I share the story you shared after
Yes.
I talked to you about this?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. So, and then, by the way, I want to know what your biggest growth opportunity is on this podcast.
I was
We're going to
hoping
go
get
back
out of
to
that, but okay.
We're coming back to it. So Gabe, who only knows me as his cousin, was like, so what do you do? Like, walk me through it. What's it about? And as I got done telling him, he's like, work is work. Like, work's kind of supposed to suck. And so I think this is sort of interesting to think that there might be this movement towards more deeply human workplaces and creating these containers of psychological safety and letting people thrive at work. Like, that sounds pretty aspirational. And then the question was, well, what's the impact been on you when you worked at a place that wasn't like that? What happened? And he shared with me a story about, like, he's a professional comedian, podcaster, and sells furniture. Like,
A man
he's
of
a triple
many
threat.
talents.
Not anymore, but I
He's a
used
triple
to.
threat. Yeah, not anymore.
I used to sell furniture.
He used to sell furniture. He used to sell furniture for a very well-known retailer here in the Twin Cities, and we will not mention their name. But he became so apathetic and disengaged at work that when people were looking for like a deal, or maybe like wanted him to do something that was just sort of like, I don't know, spirit and letter, maybe not, he would always be like, I don't care. Yeah, let's just work the system. I can help you figure this out. Like, we can get you some deals. We'll use this coupon on top of that coupon, and we're gonna make all this happen for you today.
I mean, the customers loved you.
The customers probably loved him, but the company, had they engaged him and created an environment where he felt maybe more valued, he just always felt like he was so underappreciated that this is almost like how he got the man back.
Well, the manager was there for 12 hours a week, and I came from a family-owned business, so I was very, I would argue on the moral points,
Yeah.
And then after a while, I realized, why am I doing this? This is absurd.
Unfairness.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
And then it was like, what am I doing this for? So it was such a departure for me, how what I grew up in. And so when you guys kind of told me about, I'd never thought of, it's really sad to say the economic losses of that as if I was some bank robber, but those little not caring things. And when I think of how those spread company wide, because it became endemic there, that's a fortune. That was a fortune.
That's
and
a fortune. Absolutely.
Truly is the atmosphere there was they'd come and have meetings at the store and ask what we thought about things. We would voice, this place is ridiculous. This is not working.
Right.
And then nothing would happen.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just exactly what you guys say.
The humans are the ones doing the work. To me, that is all the business case that you need.
Yeah.
To pay attention to the human side.
And our clients, I mean, they're big clients. They're GE, there's in Boeings and Optums and these big corporations, Starkey, Mortensen. These people are not wasting their money when they hire us. They actually have read the neuroscience and they understand what's going on now, and they're allowing us to go in and transform their culture using these approaches. And so it's really more mainstream than I think people, we're not that fringy in wanting to do this, but we might be pioneering
Right.
in some of the ways that we do it.
Right.